Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Still on how to trade gold. I've done 5 videos already on how to trade gold, methods by which you can trade gold. You can go to the videos to see what was discussed. Let's take a recap of what we discussed in the first video. I talked about top-down analysis. Second video, I mentioned still on the first video I mentioned candle color and momentum. Second video I discussed how to plot trend lines on the chart. Still on the second video I also talked about how to identify the price liquidity zones on the chart. On the third, fourth and fifth videos I discussed how to mark up the market structure. That is the higher low, lower high and lower low on the price chart. I also mentioned in the fifth video how you can identify break of structure, and then how you can enter trades and place stop losses to trade break of market structure. Okay, for today I'll be talking about how to identify the candlestick patterns on the chart. Okay, to identify the candlestick pattern on the chart, you look out for candlestick patterns such as pin bars, hammer, shooting star, engulfing bars, evening star, morning star, and so many other candlestick patterns on the chart. Let's quickly take a look at the chart and see what we can identify on the chart. Okay, this is a monthly chart. Looking at the left side, we can see a shooting star. All right, there's a shooting star here, but a shooting star is usually a reversal candlestick pattern, a bearish reversal candlestick pattern. Hammer is the bullish reversal candlestick pattern. Okay, but this didn't really push price down because price is already in the bullish trend. Okay, now at the top you have a doji. This is a doji candlestick pattern suggesting indecision between the buyers and the sellers. Okay, so is that at the formation of a doji, is that price goes up or drops or slides. We have another doji around here, indecision between the buyers and sellers. Where we have this particular doji and price dropped, we have this doji of same bearish color and price continue in its initial direction. All right, so what other candlestick patterns can we identify? We can see this pattern here, more like a tweezer top pattern, but tweezer top pattern is happening in between a range, so it's really of little or no effect. But a tweezer top pattern happening somewhere around there, of course, will definitely push price down. Just like we have a tweezer top, we can have a tweezer bottom, but that is most effective when price has really gone low, and then you have formation of tweezer bottom that for to push price up. All right, so this is an example of a let's call this evening star pattern, where you have candlestick moving up, then you have like a shooting star, all right, at the top, and then we have candlestick dropping beside it. This an evening star candlestick pattern is usually formed at the top of the chart for you to have a bearish trend formation. All right, now the opposite of this evening star candlestick pattern is the morning star candlestick pattern, where you have a drop candle and they have like these are more like a shooting star or a pin bar, and you have a bullish candle reversing the drop. It usually occurs at the bottom of a downtrend. Okay, for you to have a morning star candlestick pattern, it's a bullish reversal pattern. You can see what happened. Price continues to go up. All right, so that's that. This is also an example of a morning star candlestick pattern, and this is an example of a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern where this bullish candle completely engulfed this bearish candle, more like the bullish candles forming a wall, all right, completely enveloping this bearish candle. But this particular candlestick pattern is forming within a range. This is a range. The entire movement around here is a range. Price is not really showing us that it's going up, or it's not showing us that it's dropping down. You can see price forming higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, everything happening within this line. So it's a range, and you now have the formation of a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern within a range. So it's not really of little effect around it. But if it had happened somewhere around here where you have bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, it's much more effective at the bottom or the lower side of a downtrend. If the formation of a bullish candlestick pattern occurs at the formation of a downtrend, then you can bet that price will definitely go up. Just like bullish engulfing pattern, you have bearish engulfing pattern. If bearish engulfing pattern happens at the formation, if it forms at the top of a bullish trend, then you can see price dropping real fast. All right, that's that for the monthly time frame. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame, if you can identify any candlestick pattern. Okay, looking at this point, we can see a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, and we can see what happened. Price continued to go up. All right, this is more like a morning star candlestick pattern, but this is happening within a trend, so it's really of little effect. It's best used when it happens at the bottom of a trend. You can see these are example of an evening star candlestick pattern. You can see that price moved in retracement to this trend. All right, apart from being an example of evening star, it's also an example of bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. This particular candlestick engulfed this small candlestick, and you can see price move to an extent, but this is a retracement to the trend. Let's see what happens. This is an example of a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern occurring at the base of the retracement, and you can see price pushed off for us to have a break of structure around here, and price continues to push up. Okay, what else do we have? We have like a shooting star around here for us to have if this is our evening star pattern, this is also our evening star candlestick pattern. This is our morning star candlestick pattern. Look at how price pushed up to break this structure around here. Price pushed up to break the structure around here for us to have higher high. All right, so it can be said to be hammer. All right, small body with long wick. Okay, you can see what happened. Price went up. Let's see the daily time frame candles, if you can identify the candlestick pattern formation on the daily time frame. This is a shooting star, and you can see what happened. Price drop. This is a bullish engulfing candlestick, and price rose up. This is a shooting star. Look at this evening star candlestick pattern, and you can see what happened around here. Price continues to drop. All right, so that's that for candlestick pattern. There are so many candlestick patterns that we can look at, but those are the critical ones that is usually identified at the point or moment of trend retracement or reversal. I'm talking about the pin bars. Like this is a pin bar, is another pin bar. Pin bars are candlesticks with long wick. This is a wick, and short body. This is the body. So this is a pin bar. The formation of pin bars on the chart indicates the price might move. Okay, but there are instances price might move in the opposite direction, and there are instances where price might continue. But this is an indication that price might move either in the opposite, more in the opposite direction, which is downwards, or at some point in the same direction. Just like what we have here, this is a pin bar. Some traders, some sellers will have placed sell trade at the closure of this pin bar, thinking price will go downward, but you can see what we have, like an engulfing bar, showing that the trend still continues. Look at this pin bar telling us that price is going to go up, and price indeed continue its direction upward. Look at this pin bar we have here, indicating that price might likely drop. But look at what happened. Price continue to go up on the daily time frame. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. If there are still pin bars that we can identify, there's a pin bar around here. This is a bullish engulfing candlestick. Like I said earlier, bullish engulfing candlesticks are best used when they form at the bottom of the bearish trend. This is the bottom of the bearish trend, and you can now see a bullish candlestick forming. And look at what's happened. Price continues to go up. I mentioned tweezer top the other time. This is the formation of a tweezer top, where you have the last candlestick as a bullish candle on the in a bullish trend, and then the next candlestick is equal bearish candle, equal force of movement up, closing with the equal force of movement to the downside. This might just be the beginning of a bearish trend. Look at a bullish engulfing candlestick around there. In this at the base of this retracement, we have a bullish engulfing. It's a bearish engulfing at the top of this bullish trend. It's a bearish engulfing, and you can see price left behind 3 more bearish candles before we have the development of a bullish candlestick, and then price continues to go up. So there are more candlestick patterns that one can look at that are very good at the point of trend retracement or trend reversals. So some of these candlesticks, you can also use it to identify your point of resistance or support area. So that's that for today's video. If you like the video, please ensure to click the subscribe button. A big thank you to our current subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You can also click the like button. If you like the video, go ahead and smash the like button. All right, smash the like button. Drop comment below the video, ask question about any part of the video. If you have to understand any part of the video, we'll try and explain to you what you do not understand. You can also click the bell button below the video for notification, so that when we release another video on our trade gold, you'll be notified. All right, we have our website, www.pinfxtrader.com. You can go to that site to learn more on how to trade gold. We also have another website, fxfables.com. Visit the site to learn more on how to trade gold. Till I come your way next time, is bye for now.